That's it.
Gary McKinnon and Matthew Bevan hacked into the military's computer systems and discovered a secret space program and a possible breakaway civilization. How would it be possible to finance such a program without being detected?
If you're dealing with a post-war situation, let's say you're Alan Dulles sitting there at CIA smoking your pipe and reading the intelligence analyses, well, the Soviets are up to this. We've got a group of Germans down somewhere in Latin America, and they're doing a bunch of stuff, and we don't know exactly where this is based, where it's located. And we got a bunch of UFOs flying around the sky, and they're turning our rockets on and off. You've got a problem here. So the first thing you need to do, particularly with the UFOs, because that's the biggest potential threat that you've got to deal with. You've got to find out intelligence about these guys. So the first thing you do is you're going to put into play a long-term program, because these guys in charge of the national security establishment are not of the mind to surrender to anybody, regardless of how superior they may be. So you're going to put into place a program to investigate technologies, to create the technologies, to emulate what you're seeing, so that you can play the nuclear mutually assured destruction game with whoever's flying these things around in our skies. And to do that, you know that this is probably going to be a project that's going to last decades. And therefore, it's going to require not only a great deal of financing, it's going to be like the Manhattan Project, but on steroids.
I had a conversation with a scientist who knew about this, and he said to me, this is an expensive program. In fact, what he said to me is that the security for managing this program was 7 to 8 times more expensive than the actual scientific R&D. That's what he said to me. So I think he knew what he was talking about. He seemed like he had a very good understanding of this. He didn't tell me how much money is involved, but it seemed like a lot to me. So where does the money come from? All right, if you want to hide this from Congress, you've got to do a really good job. And really the best thing is to go around Congress and not even deal with Congress. Congress becomes irrelevant. So you need a very expensive black budget, and this comes through highly illegal activities.